Okay, hey guys, it's PhotonMan41 and I'm back playing some Civ 5. This is going to be my third attempt since my last one, my Russia one. And, oh my goodness. And yeah, so it's going to be good. I know you guys have been waiting for a while, and sorry, it's hard getting to the point where I get ready to play some Civ 5, and because it's a pretty big time commitment, and you know, looking for a job, and I really like playing League of Legends, but nevertheless we shall proceed. Let's set up the game first. I'm definitely gonna do randomize. I'll restart it if I've already done one, but let's see, I've done Pangea. Maybe I should just do a brand new type. Okay, so I'm up at Immortal now. I think, oh no, I just did Emperor. I'm going to Immortal. That's how it's going to be. I haven't played in a while. I don't know how it's going to go. But, let's see. Duels are really boring. Tiny, I think I did that for my Gandhi one. Small, and then huge, I did the Russia with that, and that took forever. Let's try, we'll just do, wait, which ones haven't I done yet? We shall view, oh, and I'll restart this so you can see my mouse. Okay, I'm back, and hopefully you can see the mouse now. Let's see. Okay, thanks, Adam. Alrighty, amongst the catacombs, yes. I've done small, I've done standard, I've done large, and I've done huge, in the pants. And I've done continents, Pangea, Earth type, so I have 3 there, and so I'll do a small. Haven't done that one yet, and so archipelago it is. This will be interesting. Hopefully it doesn't screw me over just because of the level of difficulty. We shall see how it goes. Hopefully it's someone I haven't done yet. Catherine, god damn it. Alright.
Upon thee, your Imperial Majesty Catherine.
Okay, let's try this again. And to go! Alright, haven't done Mongolians yet.
Great Temujin, immortal emperor of the mighty Mongol Empire. Your fists shatter the walls of cities, and your voice brings despair to your enemies. O Khan, you united the warring tribes of Northern Asia into a mighty people, creating the greatest cavalry force the world has ever witnessed. Your people's cunning diplomacy divided their enemies, making them weak and helpless before Mongolia's conquering armies. In a few short years, your people's soldiers conquered most of China and Eastern Asia, and the empire continued to grow until it reached west into Europe and south to Korea. Indeed, it was the greatest empire ever seen, dwarfing those pathetic conquests of the Romans or the Greeks. Temujin, your people call upon you once more to lead them to battle and conquest. Will the world once again tremble at the thunderous sound of your cavalry sweeping down from the steppes?
Will you build an empire that will stand the test of time? Okay, so I've never played Mongols before, except for like Civ Rev and stuff like that. But that's a different game. They have a combat strength of +31 fighting city-state units or attacking a city-state itself. All mounted units have +1 movement. They have a Keshik, which is a ranged mounted unit, I think. Yeah, so it possesses a strong range attack, increased movement rate, and earns promotions 50% faster. That's cool. Unit battles also contribute double the amount of points towards earning a great general. So that's cool. So there's going to be a lot of great generals with the Mongolian Empire, the Mongolian army. I think it replaces the knight, so it's going to be pretty late. And then the Khan, the Mongolian unique great person, replaces the great general. Oh, cool. While providing the same combat bonuses as normal, great general, the Khan moves at an increased rate and can heal adjacent units. So that is really sweet. All mounted units have a +1 movement. So actually getting depends on my layout. Now, as I do in all my videos, I'm going to go over the basis of the game. Let's actually, hold on. Let's turn on resource icons, yield icons, and the hex grid. That's just the way I like it. No. Okay. There's 3 ways to win in Civilization 5. Now, actually, let's see. Let's go across here. Alright, so we got some runes. But there's 4 ways to win. 4 ways to win. And I shall show you. Man, it's been a while. I haven't done this in a long time. Okay, so victory progress. So, there's 4 main ways to win in Civilization 5, and I matched up with 5 other civilizations, and there can only be 1 winner, of course. And 1 way is domination, taking out all of their capitals. So for me to win in domination, which I've done many times in my other Let's Plays, you just need to control their capitals. So my first city will be my capital, and let's see, I like coastal cities, definitely. It helps me. You can build harbors there for trade routes and stuff like that. I would like to be closer to this river, though. But then I could still be, if I moved it down here. Yes, thank you, shut up. Okay, actually I'm just going to do it right where... Normally, it starts you off in a really good place for a really good expansion, and I got a lot of food right off the bat, and that's going to be really strong for starting off my city. So I'm actually just going to found it right here. Oh, and 2 gems. I'm so glad I did that. 2 gems really close by. But anyways, first off, so Karakoram, I don't know how to pronounce that, is going to be my capital. And to take over the rest of the civilizations by domination, you have to control their individual capitals. So that's 1 way to win. Another way to win the game is through science. You get the Apollo program, and you build certain pieces of a spaceship, and you are sent off to Alpha Centauri, and once you do that, you win 10 turns later when you arrive at Alpha Centauri, and you can win that way. And that's just a way, just like the most advanced technologically civilization is going to do it that way, I'm sure. And I've done that in my Darius one, I think. Diplomatic, I've done this in a couple of them. You build the UN, and you need to have friends through city-states and other, like if you recover another person's capital and give it back to them, then they will vote for you in the UN, or city-states that you're allied with, they will vote for you in the UN, and the one who gets, you need 9 votes. So really it's just a power over the city-states is who wins that battle, and you can't get it until a certain amount of technology to build the UN. And then there's these cultural way to win, and you need to fill up 5 cultural policy branches, and then I think, let's see, then once you do that, you can win after a certain amount of turns, and every turn you get a certain amount of culture points, and this goes up by a whole bunch of different things, by the amount of cities you have, to how many policies you've actually done, and yes. And these are the branches. Each policy fills up 1. You open up a branch, and then you can fill up 5 more. And they're really geared towards smaller civilizations, so like 2 or 3 city civilizations. Like it really goes towards Gandhi. I don't think Mongolia is going to be very good for that, and I haven't done that yet. But just I haven't gotten the civilizations for it. I mean, I've done Gandhi, but it was also in a multiplayer one, and I wanted to crush him with my elephants. And there's what makes cities grow is the food surrounding your cities. Gold runs your empire by, you can buy buildings. You can that's what upkeeps your army. If you ever want to have a big army, you're gonna have to have a big economy. And then work, these little hammers right here, they allow they depend on how much your city can build every turn. Right now I'm not building anything, but yes, thank you. So I'm going to choose a production right off the bat.
I have some information.
Oh my gosh, I need to turn her off right now. Game options, not new to Civ, what? Okay. So return to game. So this is the first turn. I just placed my city down, and I think I want to put out a scout. Now, scouting gives you a whole bunch of advantages. They help you find things like the ruins, which give you early game bonuses. Sometimes it could be a whole new technology. It could be a big thing of culture. It could give you some money, or it could just give you more scouting of the map. And you just want to scout the map early on to try to, you know, see where you can expand to, get more cities, and create more opportunities. Now, there's these things called up here. I mean, obviously you have a certain amount of science per turn, and that's just your. I get 3 from buildings, which is I think the palace. Yeah, the palace gives you 3 science, and then 1 from your population. The more population you have, the bigger science you have. Culture, I get 1 from buildings. That's again from the palace. Gold from palace. I mean, this is your palace is basically what runs your civilization to start with. Now, let's see. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. That's a citizen management, and I'm now working. I have 1 citizen working right here. See this 1, and I'm working the 3 food. It just makes it so my next citizen will be born as fast as possible. And so 3 food a turn, it'll be 5 turns for my next citizen, and that's how your cities grow. And these little these items or whatever, wheat is not a tradable resource, but cotton is, gems are, and you can use that to sell to other civilizations or to city-states and help expand your economy, or they also make you happier. And see, when improved, you get +4 happiness from this luxury resource, and you want to be able to have your civilization happy. Now, this happiness, 9 from the difficulty level. The higher the difficulty, the harder it is to keep your happiness positive. And when you go into negative, it has it makes your civilization starve, and your units don't fight as aggressively. And you can make buildings and policies help with happiness, but overall, it's going to be these resources that make your happiness positive. Now, the last thing is this golden age meter, and it says 0 out of 500. Now, you get golden age points by excess happiness. So I'm getting 5 points of happiness towards my golden age because I have 5 excess happiness over the neutral 0. And when you get a golden age, you get 1 more gold on each tile that's working, and you get 20% production, and it's just good. You want to get as many golden ages as possible. So I'm going to start off with opening the tech tree, and now this is your tech tree, and obviously down here it's pretty big. I mean, you get the UN. This is where you can get the UN all the way at the end. Where is the Apollo program for the technology victory? You get it right here in rocketry, but you start down here, and this is, the ancient era. And what I like to do first is go into let's see. I have the Mongolians are really good at horses, getting mounted units, and they're going to be really aggressive that way. But I normally like to get let's see. I like to get my science up as quick as possible, but what am I going to go first? Not great library. Oh, there's these things called monuments, or wonders of the world, and they give you. There can only be 1 built, so you can only have 1 Stonehenge. You can only have 1 great library, and they give you a certain amount of bonuses. This one gives you great engineer points, and I'll go over engineers and great people later. But it gives you +6 culture, which is pretty good. The Great Lighthouse gives you naval units, give you 1 more movement and 1 more sight, and gives you a free lighthouse in the city in which it was built. So you don't have to build a lighthouse, which gives you more gold, I think, on ocean tiles. So, Company Heroes is a great game. I used to play that competitively. But anyways, right off the bat, I think I want to start off with animal husbandry. What is a granary? Granary is really good, especially because I have wheat. And each source of wheat, bananas, and deer worked by the city will produce 1 more food. And 1 more food is really nice. But I think I'm going to go animal husbandry just because... Wait, actually, do I have any... I do have cattle. So, I do actually want to go with animal husbandry. It makes it so I can see horses on the map, which is another resource I can collect, and makes me so I can build mounted units, and then it also gives me construct a pasture, and I need to construct a pasture to harness another food from this cow tile. So, and I've also discovered runes. They give you, again, early bonuses, and that's really nice. The more runes, it's kind of like a mad dash to get the early runes in the game. Oh, and here's sheep, same thing as the cows. You can put pastures on it. So right now it's going to take 6 turns to get my scout, as I've got 4 production, 1 from the terrain, which is just the one person, gives you 1 food or 1 hammer every time, and then 3 from the what you call it, from the palace. So the first 10 turns are pretty boring. It's just moving every once in a while. Alright, so I got find survivors and lost runes. In gratitude, they settle in one of your cities, increasing your population. And that is one of the best things that could have happened to me. So right now I've got a 2 population, and I'm really just trying to get as much these tiles. And your city will expand. You see how this is like highlighted in pink. As your culture grows, as this city has more culture being developed in it, this will increase up, and it says 13 turns till border growth, and your border growth will be here. You can also buy certain tiles for a certain amount of money. Like if I wanted to claim this gems, I could click that if I had 50 gold, but I'm not going to do that yet. So let's go next turn. So that was awesome, and hopefully I can find another rune. Oh, okay, so here we have tundra. That means I'm near a pole. So if I go this way, I'm probably near the South Pole, as that makes sense, as it's to the south of me. I probably am not going to go venture over here, so I could go down here, but it makes me feel like this is going to be more tundra down here. See, yeah, this is more tundra, so I'm going to actually walk back up here, as I highly doubt there's going to be another civilization that way. So as I keep going, my city will grow extremely fast, as I'm only really focusing on food right now. And I went up on hills. Hills give you an extra like range sight, so that's why I moved up on a hill. Okay, keep walking. Alright, 2 more turns till the stinking whatever. Okay, so let's move over here. Wow, okay, so we're definitely on a pretty big island, pretty much, but hopefully it continues to grow over here. But this is an archipelago. I kind of forgot about that. I might need to rush to boats, actually. Okay, so I did finish a scout, and which makes me think, I don't think I want another scout. A worker might actually be best, or a monument. Yeah, we'll go monument. Okay, so we're actually gonna scout. The scout has a little bonus that warriors do not. It says ignores terrain cost. When you go through forests, across rivers, and up mountains, it gives you a terrain, or not up mountains, up hills. It gives you a terrain cost. Whereas, so like right now, it has a movement of 2. I could go 2 tiles only if it's plains. But if I go up here, the hill has I couldn't move here then here. I would have to. He'd stop moving once he got on top of the hill. So that's what's nice about. Oh, nice. That's what's nice about scouts. They can move across landscapes really, really quickly. So we shall continue, and we will have. All right.
Thou shalt not muzzle the ox when he treadeth out the corn.
Okay, so Bible, nice. It allows workers to construct pastures on cows, sheep, and reveal horses, which are used to build powerful mounted units. So. Yes, Karakorum, Karakorum is now level 3, and I've got a whole bunch of food. Each city has, like each person, 6 food is being eaten by the population, and then I have a 3 base. It's growing at +3, so I don't know. Like these +3 these 3 pieces are really, really good. That's what you want to be working when you are, I don't know, just starting off a new city. Let's see. So I got a nice location here. Hopefully there's some more. What do you call it? Some more resources up here. But we got some nice cows. We got some fish in the water. And wow, this is Actually, a really nice area over here, even though I'm not going to be able to get... Wait, see. 1, 2... I'm going to get this fish, not this fish, though. The maximum range your city can have is up to 3 tiles away, so 1, 2, 3. I could get up over here. I can get the wheat, but I can't get all the way over here to the sheep. Okay, so animal husbandry. Okay, since this is an archipelago, I might have to get up to optics. Allows land units to embark across water. Yeah. So I'm actually going to go up to sailing so I can get a boat, a trireme, and then work up to optics. So pottery, just for that land grab type thing. Okay, so next turn. Okay, so... Alright, that's really not fantastic. I would probably put my city right here so I can get the fish, get this fish, and finally get the cows, but that would be a really slow starting city, so I don't know. We shall move down here with my scouts, and really there's not going to be much to do with this warrior, as there's no barbarians here. Which sucks. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to... work... I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Just trying to fill the empty spaces in the awkward silence. Oh, shoot. Okay, so we encountered our first barbarian. That is definitely not good. Wow. Actually, the scouts did really, really good. I'm actually going to run away with my scouts and bring my warriors down to fight. Oh, there's some deer, which are just like the cows and stuff, but the tundra is really bad to build on. It gives you really bad food yields and stuff like that. My monument is almost done. Thank goodness. Okay, let's go over here. Oh, yes, it continues on. Wow, I should have gone left. Maybe I'm all alone on this place, though. So good. At least I found two ruins, and I'm almost done with pottery.
Shall the clay say to him that fashioneth it, what makest thou?
Oh my. So it allows your cities to build a granary, which provides more food, helping your cities grow larger. And that only, the granary, I'm going to wait till that's done, but the granary is only on wheat, bananas, and deer, and I do have wheat, but I can't use it yet, so it would be no point to make a granary as of right now. Okay. So I received 80 gold, which is pretty nice. You can do a lot of things with gold. You can purchase a building or upgrade your units or whatever. But wow, okay, this is really nice. It's actually connected to another city. I thought I was just stuck on this little island. But let's see. So they want me to go to calendar, but for stoneworks, which doesn't make any sense. Construct a plantation, which is nice. I can start harvesting that cotton, but I think I want to... maybe that would be nice. Just so I can get that cotton online, as I'm not quite stuck on my little island. Alright, yeah, we'll go calendar. And this is almost done. And once I get this monument up, I will get my plan is to get a free... what is it? A free something or other. From a policy. For adopting liberty, you get one culture in every city, and by getting this one, I get a free settler, and by this one, I get a free worker. So I kind of want to go... I always start down that way. I think it's the strongest of the 3 branches to start off with. But we shall see. I need a worker as fast as possible. Actually, can I just buy a worker? Worker is 310. Ugh. Now, worker helps you improve your land. I probably should have... Okay. So I can attack. I will attack here. As they are already damaged, I don't want... And they're healing right now. Oh wow, I did really well. Well, actually even, but they were in a defensive position, so I should be able to win this next turn. I'll get up on top of the hill, give me more range. Okay, so furs, here's another luxury resource, and some more deer. But let's continue to see how big this place is. I'm not going to put a place over here. Maybe up here if it continues on, but next turn. Oh, shoot. Are you flippin' serious? They just spawned that? Oh, my gosh. I don't really want to lose that. So I'm going to just defend. Oh, that is awful. Otherwise, I would have been able to take him, but they just spawned that. If I would have walked here, I would have died. So, that's awesome. One more turn to my monument is finished. Okay. Okay, just finished my monument. Yeah, definitely a worker. Okay, and now I'm getting +3, so I get by cities. Let's see, so I get culture from buildings, which is 1 from my palace and 2 now from my monument. I should have a policy pretty dang soon. Okay, so got some more gems. Lots and lots of gems, which is good and bad. You want more of a diverse... wow, lots of gems, which is going to make me really, really rich. Yes, it keeps going. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm getting pretty lucky with this archipelago. I've gotten put on